Hey, what's up guys, my name is Alex and welcome back to another video. This video is a little different than your usual video. What I did is took anime announcement, news, controversies and everything from the previous month and this month and compiled them in a single video, because originally I was going for making separate videos for each one, but I couldn't do that for certain reasons which I did explain in my previous video, that I was busy with some stuff and not feeling well and was attending a con and whatnot. But this video contains anime announcements for sequels, for non-sequels, some controversies and some other anime news. So this is like anime news roundup or something like that. So without wasting any more time, let's begin. First off, we have Eurocamp season 2, which is confirmed to get aired in winter 2021. I freaking love Eurocamp, so I'm really freaking excited. And for those who are wondering, if Eurocamp is coming out next year, then what is Heya Camp? Well, it's just a short form, nothing else. The Promised Neverland Season 2 is confirmed to get aired in October 2020. Log Horizon Season 3 is also confirmed for October after so many fucking years. That time I got reincarnated as a Slime Season 2 is also confirmed for October. And it's one of those isekais that I genuinely like. Eternity is also confirmed to get aired in October, and for those who don't know, it's a manga written by the same author who did A Silent Voice, and I freaking love Silent Voice. I have read a little bit of Eternity and it's really freaking good. Quintessential Quintuplet Season 2 was supposed to get aired in winter 2020, but it got delayed to summer, and I don't know why. I guess they want to adapt the entire manga because manga is just so close to being ended, like only 2 chapters left, I guess. And so yeah, I believe they want to adapt the entire thing in 24 episodes or maybe more, or maybe they have some production issues, who knows. Vid Studios anime original Great Pretender is confirmed to get aired in summer 2020, and it will have 2 cours, which means 24 to 26 episodes, and this create a little problem which I will discuss later in this video. Fire Force second core is also confirmed for summer 2020. I'm not really a fan of Fire Force. The anime was just trash. The last 2-3 episodes were good, but rest of the anime were trash. So let's see if they can deliver something else in the second core. Made in Abyss sequel has been announced as well. Act Age is rumored to have an anime adaptation. I freaking love the manga. I really hope this rumor isn't false or anything, because I freaking love the manga and I really want a anime adaptation by a studio that actually understand the manga, because the manga is like, it's not your typical manga. It's a little hard to adapt it into anime medium. So someone like Studio Shaft, but it really far-fetched for Shaft to adapt Act Age, but who knows. As you all know, Snafu season 3 is also confirmed for April, but each episode will be 30 minutes long, so that's something to look forward to. Ascendance of a Bookworm and Arute, yeah, that's how you pronounce that name, will both air on 4th of April. We got a new key visual for Fruit Baskets, and it is also going to air in April. Tower of God anime got announced for April as well, and this is the very first month to get an anime adaptation, and it will open doors for more to get adapted, like Solo Leveling or God of High School. And I believe Nobody's got an announcement as well. Saying Yesterday to Me is also coming in April instead of July, and I have read a bit into the manga and it seems to be really freaking good. Brand new animal by Trigger will also air in April. I love Trigger and I love their work, but I'm not really interested in this one. Kingdom season 3 teaser recently dropped, and boy, it's gonna be a big massacre, because they literally show us nothing in the teaser trailer, and I have no expectations to begin with, because they are gonna adopt the biggest war in the series and they possibly can't animate the entire thing without using CG. And last but not least, Tamayomi is also coming in April, and I'm really fucking excited for this, because why not? So these are all the news regarding sequels and new anime coming in upcoming season. Let's move on to other stuff. One Piece and Steins Gate are getting live action series. Yes folks, I'm not joking. One Piece live action series was confirmed a while back, but fucking Steins Gate is now getting a live action series. And how many live action anime adaptations we are getting this year and next year? Like My Hero Academia 1 is confirmed as well, Death Note sequel is confirmed as well, Attack on Titan is confirmed as well, Akira is confirmed as well. There are a lot of live action series are coming in couple of years, and The Promised Neverland is also confirmed as well. And we got Kingdom and Kaguya-sama Love is War, which I haven't seen yet because they are not out on Blu-ray. So, but I heard good things about it. But we all know how most of the time live action do stuff like with the Death Note and Dragon Ball Evolution, but that's in the past. And from what I have seen, things are improving because we got Alita Battle Angel, we got Detective Pikachu, Kingdom is doing great as well, and I heard Kaguya-sama Love is War was also good. And don't forget about Tokyo Ghoul, which was really good as well, except for the CG. It was very weird because Japan don't know how to make a good CG. So I'm really curious about One Piece and Steins Gate live action. So for One Piece, Oda Sensei actually make a statement about how he is overviewing this project. So this give me hope, some hope that this live action might be good because Oda himself is choosing the actors. So yeah, I really hope that this One Piece live action didn't suck, and I hope they know what they are doing and don't screw up just like Dragon Ball Evolution. And as for Steins Gate, it can work in a live action series, but the characters are from Japan and they are gonna use the American actors with their accent, and I don't know how they're gonna pull out that one, but the structure of the story and the setting, it can be done in a live action format if they have a really good director. So yeah, I am a little bit optimistic about these two series, and the fact that they are going for the series instead of movie is another good thing. And as for One Piece, I believe there are gonna be 10 episodes in season 1. I'm not really sure. So yeah, this is the biggest bombshell, especially the Steins Gate one, because I freaking love Steins Gate. It's like a masterpiece when it comes to time travel and the storytelling. It's really freaking beautiful. I hope they don't screw things up. Alright guys, next is Anime Japan 2020. Actually, I don't really know what Anime Japan is, but from what I have understand, it's a event or something like that where they announce certain things or trailers and whatnot. And for Bleach fans, Bleach will be there as well. I believe Tito Kube making a statement of how Bleach will be in Anime Japan and he's working on another project or something like that, but Bleach will be there, so we might get a continuation for Bleach because Studio Para didn't adapt the last arc of Bleach manga. So yeah, that's for Bleach. And we will receive some information regarding season 4 of Attack on Titan. Now here the problem lies. Which studio is handling an anime original called A Great Pretender, which is gonna air in summer, and it will have 2 cores, which means it will run towards the end of the year. So, and Attack on Titan is scheduled to air in fall, aka October. So you get the idea, you get the picture of what's the problem. And most of the big staff that work on Attack on Titan will be on The Great Pretenders. So yeah, things are not looking good for Attack on Titan season 4. There might be 2 things. Either they will delay Attack on Titan season 4, or there will be a studio shift, which is most likely. And I believe it will be handled by Production IG, which I am fine either way because Production IG is really freaking good. So I'm just really hoping that they don't screw things up, because season 4 is just phenomenal and the art is just great. It's just freaking great in the manga. So I hope they adapt it perfectly and don't screw things up. Now the last part of this video is the controversies. So let's start with the My Hero Academia one. If you are into the community, you might heard about some of the controversies going around regarding My Hero Academia, and this is not the first time because the fandom is really fucking retarded. But this time things are really freaking serious. So what actually happened was, I haven't read the manga, so I'm not really sure what's going on, but from what I have gathered is that there is a doctor named Maruta. I hope that's how you pronounce that name. His name was revealed in recent chapters. And Maruta is a term that uses for those Japanese, Koreans, and I believe Chinese as well, Chinese people who were being experimented during World War II, I believe, because I'm not familiar with history. I didn't know anything about this stuff until recently. So I'm not really sure. So what happened was, Horikoshi uses his name as a character name, and people got mad, especially Koreans and whatnot, and sending death threats to Horikoshi and all that bullshit stuff. And I can understand that why they are pissed off. So But the thing is, Horikoshi and Weekly Shonen Jump did apologize and I can't believe Weekly Shonen Jump apologized in multiple languages, and they also make a statement that they will change the name once the volume come out. So they are taking things in their hands and they actually apologize, but no fans are going out of their way to send Horikoshi death threats one after another, sending him video of them burning their My Hero Academia volumes, all 25 freaking volumes. Like, you are kidding me. You are wasting your own money on, because the author and Weekly Shonen Jump already got your money. You are just wasting your money by burning your own volumes. This reminds me of the controversy that happened regarding Tokyo Ghoul, like how people were burning the Tokyo Ghoul volumes because Kaneki run with Toka and then ban her instead of Mitsuki. So yeah, this is just completely bullshit. Like, burning your volumes didn't do anything to the author. But the point here is that they are sending him death threats one after another, and Horikoshi is not a really strong man. Not everyone is the same. Not everyone can deal with the criticism and this type of hate. This is not a criticism, it is a hate, and not everyone can handle this. So yeah, there are chances that Horikoshi might delete his Twitter account or just completely shut in, because I believe that he like to make public appearances, but after this I don't think he will do any more. And this is not the end. Some retards on Twitter make a statement regarding this girl. I don't know her name because just as I said that I haven't read the manga and I don't know who she is, but she seems to be a badass, and this is what people are angry about. You can see on your screen that I will have that tweet on my screen. I believe he also deleted that, but I take a screenshot just in case. As you can see on your screen, people are getting mad over something like this. I mean, seriously, where the world is going right now, I can't believe. I always thought that Dragon Ball or One Piece or Naruto fandom is the worst, but My Hero Academia fandom exceeds my expectation. And this is not the only one. The most recent, like as a recording of this video, this controversy come out like yesterday, and it's about My Hero Academia characters having the same birth date as World War II leaders. Like what the fuck? What do you want from Horikoshi? And at this point, I believe that he will ended up canceling the series or shutting him down or something like that, because this is just really freaking bizarre and how people are overreacting over something like this. So yeah, My Hero Academia is not really in a good state right now, and it's facing a lot of hate and bullshit right now. So yeah, that was the My Hero Academia controversy. And last but not least, interspecies reviewers. So yeah, if you don't know anything about this anime, it's like a fucking masterpiece. It's for all cultured weebs out there. To give you a brief view, it's about bunch of guys banging different girls from different species and review them and rate them how they are. So yeah, this shit is really freaking over the top. And the most funny thing about it is that Funimation actually deleted. Funimation licensed this series, and later on they deleted from their website because of, I believe it is because of episode 3, because things went way too fucking high in episode 3. It was just filled with cultured content, and I can't show you guys on YouTube because YouTube won't like it. So yeah, this is a controversy that, yeah, people are going crazy as how Funimation deleted, and I can understand why people are getting pissed off for Funimation or for deleting interspecies reviewers. But I can understand why Funimation deleted in the first place, because manga is not that edgy and anime just went over the top with all this stuff, and it's very rare to see that anime is being more edgy than the manga. So yeah, that's how it is. And it's not just Funimation. Tokyo Broadcasting also cancelled to interspecies reviewers. So it's really freaking hilarious to see how different companies are just cancelling interspecies reviewers, and it's just up to fan subs to save the day. And last but not least, Nux, I believe that's how you pronounce his name. He's a big YouTuber. I haven't seen any of his videos, but I heard he makes some great content and he's a really big YouTuber. Due to his contribution Interspecies Reviewers was top of my anime list, even above Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Even if it's for just a brief amount of time, but Interspecies Reviewers was on number one. So anyways guys, that's it for this video. If you enjoyed this, why not consider subscribing to my channel for more content. I will be providing more contents like some manga reviews as well in the future, since I'm reading a really good magical related manga, and I will make a review on this very soon, and I will make a video on why I'm really excited for spring as well, because you all know spring is gonna be one hell of a season. So yeah, look forward to that, and I will talk to you guys later. Until then, peace.